Gimbal. Hello. Oh my gosh. Jeez. This gimbal is bust. You can't hear me? No sound. Hmm. Okay. Is it working now? Okay, I'll turn the music down. Maybe that's part of the issue. Does that make it better? I wonder if there's any settings I need to change in my phone. I want all messages, that's for sure. Hmm. Yeah, it's like as if I'm on a call, is what it's like treating this as. Hmm. How's that? Is it any better at all right now? Ugly videos that I do. I appreciate the feedback. However, it's not very helpful. Just saying. If it was constructive, I might be able to do something with that. But I mean, if it's not your cup of tea, don't drink it. It's kind of all I can really say. If you don't like it, keep moving. I don't know. But hello, I'm back. I'm here. I made it. So, part two of the first day back of crystals and everything. I did get some petwood slabs out, some hand mined clear quartz from Arkansas, some a couple carvings that I was able to find, and golden phantom selenite for sure. If there's any other requests, like while we go around the room, or if there's just anything requested in general, just let me know. Um, I am gonna get us set up and turned around. This like flip right now is always fun because of the changing heights. So I will get us flipped and we'll get going on a room scan and then we'll get into our first giveaway. We'll do a free giveaway every 30 minutes and we will be live for about 3 hours. So there will be plenty of giveaways to be had. Um, the numbers are the prices. The prices are in USD. If you have any questions, feel free to scream them at me. If you'd like to get entered into the free giveaways, please do head over to the Linktree link in the channel description. Click that link and fill out the live show claim form. I do just have to give you the caveat that today's show is going to be a little out of the norm because we are going to be invoicing through PayPal because the website is currently down right now. So I will be getting that taken care of. So this should be the only show that needs to be somewhere invoiced other than the regular Nature Direct Co. like .com. But I just thought I'd let everyone know so that when you go to fill out that form, it does indeed make some sense as to what's going on there. So, hi Sophie! I'm happy to be back. um, so, if you recognize these beautiful little black beads or balls, these are going to be some fun Apache tears. Hi, Miss Magoo! Me and Juniper or June went and mined those together here in Arizona, out in the I think it's the Superstition Mountains. And then we've got a fun pre-night after Lawmentite. Got the Arkansas clear quartz. Got some fun petwood slabs. I do have bigger slabs if anyone needs one. Yes, I will. I'm gonna add you as a mod. I didn't realize that you got removed. There we go. um, Then we've got some super beautiful gem sodalite specimens, and then we got minis. So we got popcorn selenite, turquoise, peridot, brucite. We got little sunstone beads. So there's like polished and unpolished ones. We got some little perky boxed guys at the top. Oh, that's okay. You're back. Oh my gosh, this gimbal is trying its darndest right now. I can hear it like screaming. Let me set us down so we're a little bit more stable. And I'm gonna. It should be a little bit better. Okay. So we got our giveaway wheel, which we're gonna come right back to after the rest of the room scan. Then we've got jewelry and some mini carvings. So I've got some little Hyperstein puppy paws here at the bottom. I just love this malachite elephant. It is so beautiful. I've decided to part ways with my personal blue amber freeform. So I've got a couple ways to show off that gorgeous piece. Because that one's crazy. Got a fun fluorite tower. We got some new pendants up top. We've got like the hematite and little carving turtle pendants. We've got some fidget rings, fidget necklaces. And then we've got only one opal mermaid there at the top. We got the fancy bracelets. I've got crystal chip water bottles. So the water bottles themselves do have, oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot that was, then there's copal, which is kind of like amber. The water bottles do come with aquamarine, like tumbles or chips in them. And they are glass water bottles with stainless steel, and they do come with the like sweat sleeve. And they're in a separate chamber so that your crystals aren't mixing with your water. Just the vibes. And then all of the bracelets on the rack back there are $8 each. Got a bunch of necklaces, varying prices up top, and then $12 for the last four there. And then the entire tray underneath is also $12. All of the pendants come with a chain or a cord. It's up to you, whichever you like. And then we've got some fun hand mine, our biggest hand mine clear quartz from Arkansas, some wolfenite from Arizona, some spectacular calcites, some tourmaline, thompsonite. Then we've got like the prehnite quartz and babingtonite, cobalto calcite, lepidocrosite. I love my fluorite section here. We've got the marvelous mesolite, the beautiful white spiky guys in the back. And then we've got the like watermelon, tourmaline, and morganite on, I think this is albite. Yeah. Look at that big watermelon tourmaline in the center, and then the way that these just shoot right off of it. Oh, just beautiful. And then we got a little amethyst section next door. So we've got the big Veracruz amethyst pieces in the back. And then my guy here in the front, the little one, is missing his sticker. And then we do have the Thunder Bay amethyst. These are going to be from that special place that in, I think it's Ontario, Canada. Would love to go there and mine some of this myself. It's just crazy beautiful. Look at that color zoning. And last but not least is ambiance. So I've got plenty of selenite lamps. I've got one of the salt lamps left right now. And then I've got singing bowls. I do have two smaller singing bowls. However, I don't have the like wands for them right now. So I will be pulling those out as soon as I get more wooden boys so that they can be played. So let me know if there are any requests or any sections we want to go back to. But before we do that, we will. Oh my gosh, why is my sound going in and out? What is up? Let me see if I have any other apps open or anything. Okay. Let me know how change. Because I took my phone off of low power mode and everything. I'm thinking that might have been part of the problema. So I'm going to get us set up here on that giveaway wheel. And then I will go ahead and get anyone that is going to be added to the giveaways. If you'd like to get entered into the free giveaways, that is free, Free, para gratis. So if you would like to get entered into the free giveaways, all you got to do is head on over to the channel description, click the Linktree link that is in that channel description, and fill out that live show claim form. You do not have to make a purchase to get entered into the free giveaways. It is just the form that I use to make sure that you know what you're signing up for. So if you have any questions, any requests, let me know. Other than that, I'm going to get us going on any of those friends that did fill out that form, and we will get a spinning and winning and on to any requests, questions, or claims that we may have. But I'll give everyone just a moment to fill out that form because it is a little bit longer than it was before. And let me see if I can. Okay, cool. I actually can copy the link. I wonder. I think maybe moving forward, Miss Magoo, what I'll do is I'll connect the microphone to the phone for the live shows, and I'll just clip it to me because then you just won't ever lose any audio from me, I guess. And then I did drop the link to the claim form if anyone did want to get entered into the free giveaways. All you got to do is fill out that form and come back so that you can pick out your prize. I will wait for Miss Magoo and anyone else that may be filling out that form. I know. I don't know where she went, but she's around here somewhere. Where'd you go, mamas? Kitty. Hello. Hello. Hi. All right, I'm gonna see if I've got Miss Magoo. Should I wait for Safi as well? Let me know. If so, that's totally fine. I can wait a moment more. Hello. Oh, hi, Chunky Boy. I've got both of the cats with me now. Hello. Hello. That's okay, Safi. If we can, if you want to do the giveaways, or if you did want to claim, I can figure something out other than PayPal. It's just I don't have access to the website is down right now, and so it's gonna take a couple more days for me to get it back up and running. So I just have to invoice this live show, not on thenatureDirectCo.com, but you can absolutely just get entered in the giveaways. You know that. But I will add the Gooster and get going on to the giveaway. Oh, there's a Chunky Boy tail. All right. Let's see. Cool. Alrighty, I've got everyone added to the giveaway wheel. I'm going to double check one last time, make sure I don't have any last form fill-in buzzer beaten friends, but it looks like we are good to go. All right. don't see them in the live, but I'll double check. Let's see. Participants. All right. I don't see Toodles here from earlier, but I will go ahead and respin. And we'll see who our next prize picker is going to be. Let's see. All righty. I think Miss Magoo's here, but you let me know, Booster, if Euster are still here. I think she is here. She's doing mod work right there. Okay, so on the giveaway wheel, Miss Magoo, I have in number 1, we've got Goethite covered quartz cluster, a beautiful little oh, is this an iridescent piece too? It might be. It's got a little bit of something on it. Elite Colombian shungite, a duo of hand mine goodies, popcorn selenite, Girasol quartz heart, Peruvian quartz cluster, blue kyanite, hand mine quartz points from Arkansas, or a fun coconut geode druzy, like cracked open piece with beautiful banding. It's a very fun, bubbly boy. Or, as usual, I've got mystery boxes in the back, A through B, if you're feeling lucky, bump. And then I'll do another giveaway in 30 minutes. And if we have enough friends that are waiting for a giveaway in 30 minutes, I might just do 2. You want a mystery? Well, I'm going to give you a mystery, like mystery A. Unless you have, do you have a mystery box that you want to choose, Miss Magoo? Box C, I got you. It's, ooh, that's actually a really pretty green opal heart. I'm really enjoying how focused my camera is right now, too. Jeez. I've got the green guy for you. All righty. And let me know if I had any specific sections you guys wanted to head to now. I'll just scooch us over to the left a little. And we will take a peek-see at those minis and things we got over here. But let me know if we did have any specific minerals, crystals, questions, or requestins that I can get to. I'm going to get some water real quick. Oh, I know. I feel like, honestly, I've had this feeling for the last couple of months, however. I do feel like a new person. Maybe like my own person again. Which, yeah, that's very important. Making sure that you retain the self. But yeah, I'm very happy to be back. I am overjoyed, to say the least. We are, Georgie. How you doing? Long time no see. I say it's been about 10 months, I reckon. Yeah. So what? So June, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Okay, 9 months. 9 months. So It's me. I'm back. I will say we're not going to talk about the reason I was gone. However, for those that don't know, it is just me moving forward. If we want to have a conversation, maybe off live, depending on how it's approached and what the questions are that are being asked, we can have a conversation. But it's me moving forward. Got a lot of fun things in the works right now. So definitely exciting stuff. Like at the end of May, there is an entire like music festival and like book festival that I'm gonna be a part of. Hi Grease Jockey, hi Josh. I'm actually gonna drop the link to what is it? Okay, Patreon, yeah. I'm gonna drop the link to the full update and like everything that's going on for anyone that just hasn't read it. It's a completely free thing. You don't have to pay like Patreon or anything to like read it. It's just so much information that it's hard to honestly like cover all of it in the live show. But there is just a lot of great stuff going on. And for anyone that did read the update or has been in the loop, the music you hear in the background is Juniper. So if you were wanting to, know what they sound like before you potentially bought tickets to come and see June and me and our friend Sabrina at Kallenmai in May, there's like plenty of time for you to get the vibe. Because I'm going to be playing June in the background for the live. But I'm going to just like swivel around over here to the fluorites and the other pretties that are on custom wooden bases. But if I have any specific questions, requests, or pieces we wanted to look at, just let me know. I am vibing and just going with the flow, Sean, soldier, still push on. I'm different, I am older. Bob, I'm not sure how regular the live shows are gonna be, but I will be trying to do them semi-regularly. This will be the only one for this weekend, just because I do have some family plans tomorrow for the holiday stuff, and then yesterday I did have a session of D&D where I was DMing. So it's just been quite a busy moving parts weekend, but definitely doing my best to like be back and at it. Let me know if you want to see the big boy up top, Miss Magoo. I'm legally obligated to show these too. It came with their contract. Because look at that clarity. Push on, little soldier, still push on. It's just like the etching on it. They're almost like rounded cubes too, because they've got that extra little bevel on them. I love you, Ms. Magoo. And then 136, the Baja Blast Boy. He's got gorgeous. Let me straddle my gimbal over here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to zoom in, hopefully successfully. Yes. You've got these gorgeous pyrite inclusions. Oh, it's almost like an alestial fluorite. Like, look at those stair steps. And then the white little fluorite cube inclusions. Uh, Although I do, actually, there's one of the. I think I called it parfait because it's so layered. But look at that gorgeous deep purple. Then you got that banding of blue. And then you've got these teeny tiny little purpley cubes on top. So it's purple with blue on top and then another layer of purple. This one feels a little bit like the I can't remember what they're called. Is it No, I don't know the name, but the staircase that like leads into itself. Like that's just why it just or kind of like the staircases from Harry Potter where they're like shifting and changing. It almost looks like a brain scan. Whoa. Oh, that's so pretty. That's like dendritic almost. MC Escher. Yeah, I would have. I never remember that. Almost said Rorschach. And I know that that's not. I'm like the Rorschach test, but no. Oh. And then what's another fun one? Oh, I mean, this guy is super duper clear, and then inside it looks almost like a cloud was trapped inside the fluorite. Like it looks like it's a gaseous formation in there, and then it looks a little heart. The little guys in the front are also really great. The little bluebies. Just a nice light icy blue. But I'll zoom back out. Let me know if I have any others that we'd want to see over here. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out. My phone is tripping, y'all. Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure that it's not so blurry. Stop it! Why? YouTube really is fighting me right now. Hold on, I'm just gonna take this out of the gimbal. Oh, you're good, Miss Magoo. I just checked your text. um, I decided it was probably fine until someone lets me know that it shouldn't be fine. You know what I mean? So I'm a firm believer in second chances. So I've got 12 that I'll show you. I just love this like dendritic texture to it. You're so pretty. I've got her for you, Miss Magoo. Thank you. That purple tail is all yours. And then, Yeah, it is. It does look like the QR code fluorite. I'm trying to think if I had any of the QR code fluorite left. I don't think so. Which makes me sad. It was so pretty. I do have another piece of fluorite that wasn't there. It's like a fluorite tower. I need to get more carvings, that's for sure. The next restock's going to be very not very fluorite heavy, but very polished pieces. I need more polished birdies. Yay, Georgie! I wonder if I can get the really big rainbow to pop. I'll grab the flashlight, actually. That's probably what. I need to figure out the lighting situation. I just blinded myself with this flashlight. There's a huge like section right there that I just can't get it to rainbow, but that amber is redonkulous. And then beautiful like chocolatey amber color, and then you hit it with the UV and holy beautiful bright blue. It's so blue that it's like messing with my camera. But let me know if there was a specific section we wanted to head to, or if there's like any specific crystals. Josh, actually, my chemo is at 7 p.m. now. And I am unfortunately, I am all out of my my Vyvanse right now. So I'm having some insurance issues, but we're working on it. I'm doing my best. So this is me unmedicated for ADHD, but medicated for chemo. So yes, we're good there. And then I have my rescue meds for migraines, so we're all good there. I know. Like you said earlier, Miss Mago, it's like coming home. I missed you guys. I've been doing definitely a lot of work on all of the parts of my life. So it's really great to feel like I'm ready, that I am like fully able to be here. Georgie, I would answer that question honestly. Do you know what? I'll just say it's just me doing these moving forward. You'll probably hear about collaborations and other people that are going to be in my life. However, moving forward, a lot of the people that were previously, a lot of previous involvement may not be around anymore. But that's about it. Oh, hello, Winston. Hello. What's up? I'm being bombarded by fur babies. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Okay, go. Sorry, Scooby-Doo had to come and say hi. I'll scooch us. I'm going to scooch us over. Oh my gosh, Bob. That's definitely a lot. I hope you are relaxing for sure. I'm not. Thankfully, no surgeries for me as of recent, at least. New medications and everything like that, but if anyone remembers the migraine journey, I now have to do I have to do a self injector every month. So I have to like stab myself in the leg with like a hypodermic needle that is on like a piston that shoots into my body real quick, kind of like an EpiPen. Super cool. But things are working, so I definitely am happy with the frequency of migraines and the like intensity of them. So I won't be complaining anytime soon. And it looks like we are rolling up on that 30-minute mark. So I'll actually scooch us over 22. I'll show 22. That is that fantastic fluorite tower. I love you, Georgie. It has a redacted file I don't have access to. Little rainbows. And then you got that. It's got like a little, where'd the little pocket go? Yeah. A little natural pocket. It's a pretty chonky tower, too. Does he UV? I'm sure it does, but... Oh, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty bright in some spots. I was going to say the same. It looks like a tie-dye or kind of like a watermelon radish to me. Or is it a watermelon? Yeah, a watermelon radish. Those really stripy boys. And let me know if I did have any other requests, questions, claims, or things we'd like to look at. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get anyone that filled out the form added to the giveaway wheel. What do you need, bub? What's up, Winston? You got a big old puppy head in my lap. All right, I'll give everyone just another second to fill out that claim form. For anyone that didn't know, the website is down right now, so the claim form is a little different because I will have to invoice via PayPal for this live show. But moving forward, we should be good on using the website. It's just temporarily down, so I should be able to get it back up by next weekend. If not, I will keep everyone updated with how everything's going. There's even a chance that I could have it, I could get it back up by Monday. So there's a chance that I can actually even put the invoices on the website. I just don't have the guaranteed ability, so I didn't want to make a promise that I can't fulfill. So I will get anyone missing from the wheel, and it looks like Josh and Grease Jockey are who I'm missing. Let me know if anyone else is filling out that form, because I can wait a moment if anyone needs a second more to fill out that form. And then my brain ran away for a second there. I don't know what I was going to say. Hello, Chunky Boy. What do you need? I love that I have all of the fur babies in the room now. All right, I think I've got everyone added, so we are good to give that wheel a spin, and we will see who our next prize picker is gonna be. And I don't see Sunday Sue from earlier, but I will give them just a moment and spin the wheel again, just in case, because I know a couple friends from the earlier live show said they were going to be making their way over. And then I will also drop that full update. No, you're good. Queen Mineheart, you are a-okay. I just love that I'm able to, like I said, I wouldn't forget. I know it's you. And then for anyone that just didn't have the full update of like everything that's going on, events upcoming, and things, I did drop the link to the Patreon post. It is a completely free post. You don't have to even be like a Patreon member to access it. There's just like a bunch of good news that's hard to explain all at once. So if you want to read up on what's going on, Bob, you are a-okay. We were live on TikTok. So TikTok's notifications are sometimes just really iffy. So I'm not sure. That might have just been why. But moving forward, I'm gonna have a schedule posted of when I'll be live, just so everyone knows and can plan accordingly. But you didn't miss anything, I promise. All right. I'm going to give our wheel another spin, and it is Grease Jockey. Let me know if you are indeed here, my greasy gal. Actually, I gendered you, and I don't know if I should have. I'm sorry. My grease jockey. Let me know if you are indeed still here. The link didn't work for you. Weird. Oh, so Georgie, it is in the, if you go to like the Linktree link in the channel description, it is on like the Patreon page. It's the last post that was posted. So it should still, if you wanted to read everything, it's there. Or you can message me on Discord, and I can send you a link to it. Let me know if Grease Jockey's still here. I don't see them on the list, so I will give another spin. Chunky boy. All right. And I don't see Grease Jockey in the chat, so I have the one, the only, Joshina Severina. Josh. And then I'll just add this. If you don't claim anything today, I can add this in with the bracelets before they go out, just so you don't have to pay an extra shipping or anything. If you like, yeah, just if you want. So I just don't want you to have to worry about it. So let me know if you want me to go over the goodies on the giveaway wheel, or if we'd like a mystery box from the back A through C. It's up to the E. I'm gonna grab a drink. Go over the goodies. Absolutely. So on the wheel, I have, starting at 1, Gothite covered quartz cluster, Elite Colombian shungite, Handmined obsidian serpentine, Popcorn selenite, Girasol quartz heart, a Peruvian quartz cluster, blue kyanite, Handmined quartz points, or a beautiful coconut geode that was busted on, and it's got some really druzy quartz inside. You're hilarious, Georgie. And then we'll do another giveaway in 30 minutes. I've got it. Coconut geode. it. Welcome. I hope to see you again, Bob. Have a beautiful night. Stay hydrated and medicated. I hope you are as comfortable as you can be. I understand the throes of being in constant pain, so may your night be marvelous and pain-free, mister. And then let me know. I just slid us over to a section where we just hadn't been yet. So we've got the Handmine Apache Tiers. I did some market research. Winston, I need you to move a little. Winston, go. So, no, Winston, go. Got the Apache Tiers up here. I really wish I could zoom, but something funky is happening there. So we got a bunch of different sizes of Apache Tiers, and when I did the research on these, the amount that people were charging was insane. Like 25 for these, like for the Apache tier in the like host rock, the perlite still. And they weren't even hand mined. They were from like my supplier. And I'm like, okay, great. Then we've got hand mined quartz. We've got some petwood slabs. Got some really fun skeletal and celestial quartz, and then some popcorn selenite. Got a mini mineral section. So we've got the epidote and quartz up at the top, vanadinite. Then we've got some rhodochrosite, garnet, sunstone, brucite, prehnite, and prehnite, peridot, and it's hand mined. And then we've got Sleeping Beauty turquoise from here in Arizona, and then some small popcorn selenites. Giveaway wheel. And then I've got we got some mini carvings, like the little teeny tiny paws. And these are going to be the Hyperstein. So they've got that gorgeous like flash in them. Then I got the Malachite Elephant. We've got the blue amber freeform. First row, third from the right, Perky Box. I got you. First row, third from the right. Got gorgeous quartz cluster and those little epidote inclusions. A little wall of quartz. Ooh, and you've got these beautiful little pink inclusions on the back. Okay, if it would focus, please. All of the Perky Box guys are 10. They are 10 each. Cuties. I just think they're so cool. Oh my gosh, Georgie, that's so exciting. I actually got to go to the Tucson Gem Show this year too. And so I ran into one of my internet friends that I actually hadn't met ever before. So it was really fun. For anyone that knows them, I met Eat Your Cabbage because I caught them crossing the street with Crystal Pacifica, another crystal shop that we all, like a lot of us know. I literally ran into them as I'm driving out of Tucson. Like me and Juniper were in Tucson and we're driving out and they're crossing the street in front of me. And so like, I was like, ah! So I got to meet friends after never meeting them before. And then let me know if anyone has any requests, questions, pieces we wanted to see specifically. Mama, you don't need anything. Let me know if there are any specific pieces we want pulled out too, though. I do have plenty of stuff that's just not on the tables right now. If you recall, there used to be, I believe, 9 tables out. I have 4 right now. So I'm just working with a different amount of space than I was before. But if there's requests or things we want pulled out, I can always go to the storage unit and do that. 109 is one of those gem sodalite specimens. You got some really gorgeous pyrite on it as well. And the real beauty of this piece, well, I guess if you really like blue, this piece is really stunning already. But let me turn off those lights. And look at that bright, beautiful orange. You got some fun little like pops of green and yellow in there. They're just stunning. I have to show off 125 while I'm here. My camera is not liking this flashlight right now. Jeez. Sorry, y'all. But let me know if there were any of those we wanted to see other than 109. Oh my gosh, I would love some Nika. Is it? So I've heard it pronounced Nika and Nisa. I just love that selenite. I would love to go to the Crystal Caves or like the Cave of Swords. But I don't think that I'm important enough to be allowed access to such a rare occurrence, because like the caves, the Cave of Swords. Did I just knock something over? I did. Yeah, I would love to go. Oh my gosh. So if it's true Nika selenite, it is definitely really pricey. Because there's 2 ways it was mined. Legally and like 20 to 30 years ago, or it's illegally being collected and traded and everything because there's no access to those mines anymore. I don't know. Yes, I'm gonna make a new Discord for everyone, but let me send you a message, Georgie. Because I think you're on the... Yeah, there we go. I just sent you a friend request from my Discord account. So I'm going to make a new Discord server and everything. But if you want to send me a message directly, you absolutely can do that too. Let's go to Area 51. What do you mean? Like as a mining trip? I mean, we could try. I don't know how well that would go over. We're gonna Naruto run at Area 51 like all those people, right? I just scooched us over to some other fun stuff. I really love that free form. That Malachite is killer, Georgie. That selenite looked a lot like the selenite that I mined here in Arizona. I'll send you some pictures of what Nisa or Nika looks like to me usually. But it could be from that mine is the thing. Like I don't think that someone lied to you. But I just sent you back a picture of what I'm used to seeing when I see Nika selenite. But it doesn't mean that yours isn't Nika. It just means that yours is a slab. That's the only difference. Um, and then we've got about 10 more minutes until our next giveaway. So if you haven't done so already, head over to the Linktree link in our channel description and fill out that form. It's a little bit longer than usual, but that's just for today. Woof. I'm always not to like ever say anything about anyone else's like stuff. I'm just always surprised at other people's prices, and it's usually just because like for our selenite slabs that look like for the ones that I have that like look exactly the same as that Nika, I mine them myself, so like the price is much lower, but like that's because it hasn't changed hands and it never like especially if it's been sitting in its inventory for like 30 years potentially, like that would make sense. And then I'm actually just scooch us over to the bracelets. So I know before the hiatus, the bracelets were like 12, 10, and $8 each. I just marked them all down to 8, just so it's easier for you and for me, and easier on your wallet. Um, only Nature Direct goes lower when the market goes higher. And then I've got a ton of necklaces. Anything from 12, like these 4, and then I have another platform of necklaces underneath that are $12 each. They all come with a chain or a cord of your choice. But I would recommend a cord for these ones, but if you did want a chain, it's totally up to you. It's just an aesthetic match that I would say for me. Hi, Karen. How are you? I miss you. All right. Um. Oh, I need to get a drink of water. That's what I need. let me know if I have any requests, bracelets, necklaces. I do have a couple rings as well right now. And then I have some more fun pendants like I've got some hematite turtles, and then I've got those little guys. Yeah, Josh. Um, the issue is that I just don't. The website is a little busted right this second, so I can't. I just can't invoice via the regular way that I would. So if there's another way we want to work things out, I can absolutely do that. Thanks, Karen. Doing the best I can with what I've got going on. Went down from 9 tables to 4, so I'm definitely doing what I can. Sure, Josh. Let me grab the first one, right? The first one you saw. That game. What do you guys want? I'm not feeding you early. Just let me know and I will grab that guy for you. I just want to make sure, I'm gotta make sure it's an actual cleansing. Would hate to assume and write it down. Oh my gosh, Karen, I have a bunch of them. So I can I have a bunch that aren't in perky boxes too. What are you guys doing? Oh, Georgie, do you have a UV flashlight? Because you could check to see if your selenite has any UV inside of it. There's always the chance, or there's like, because sometimes inclusions don't have to be like a visible thing. So I thought that might be something. Absolutely, Karen. I'll message you. I'll double check wherever I have, because I'm pretty sure I have your phone number. I had to get a new phone number, so I'll double check that because I'm pretty sure I have your number. So I'll just make sure you have my new number. But I'm available. I got time for you. I got you, Georgie. Here, I'll drop the link in the chat for everyone. I don't have mine on me right now, but it's unfortunate because it's one of the things that I need to get replaced. But my really powerful flashlights are from this brand. So it's from let me see. Okay. So that flashlight that I dropped in the chat, it is like $24, but it works better than a lot of the UV flashlights that I've ever tried and owned. It's so hard to find like a really good flashlight. The one that I put in the chat is made by the guy that literally discovered Uberlight. So Uberlite is a cyanide-rich sodalite rock that is found on the beach in the upper peninsula of Lake Michigan. You can find it in all the Great Lakes, but it's more abundant in the upper peninsula, which is commonly called the Uper, the upper Uper. So they are called Uberlites. And so the flashlights themselves are specifically made to expose that really bright orange, like they're really good 365 long wave flashlights, but they're not expensive. The only like issue that you could say you could have with them is the fact that they're not super powerful. But if you're using it for handheld things like something on your desk or like in your hand, it's perfect. Obviously, if you're going out at night and rock hounding with it, it's a little bit more difficult because it doesn't cast as much light out of it. But if it's for personal observation or for scientific testing, I would highly recommend the $24 flashlight. I'm glad today exists too. I mean, it's Good Friday. I'm having a good Friday. What about you? And then I'm going to write down that claim for Josh because I totally forgot to do that. Flashlight sold out. But so to be honest, so Georgie, the one that I like, my gold standard, like 100%. I'll send it to you. I'm gonna send it to. Well, actually, I'll just drop it in the chat so that everyone can have. This is my flashlight that I'm missing right now. This is the one that I need to replace, unfortunately. This flashlight is absolutely worth the price. This is 100% like able to be used in daylight. Like you can get UV reactivity without turning lights off with this flashlight. This is the one that I had for the longest time and been using for most of the live shows. It's what I would personally recommend and personally use. However, it's expensive as all heck. So it's like you really have to be a hobbyist or a like real collector to want to invest in that because it's if you're not going to use it, it's not necessarily going to be worth the price that you pay. So if you're not gonna like be super duper crazy about it or use it to go hunt for anything, because like you can use it to find agates and opals and like chalcedonies, like depending on where you are. So here, I'll send it to you directly, Georgie, and see if that helps. It seems like YouTube does not want you to have links. I'll look at it some more, Georgie. I personally don't love the ones but it looks almost exactly the same as the one that I put in the chat. I'm just looking at it. It looks like it's basically the same flashlight. Yeah. Comparatively, it seems like it's about 365 lumens. Yeah. It's a good flashlight for sure, Georgie. I just haven't used it personally, so I guess that's my only like. I can't recommend it, but it based off of the specs, it is absolutely working. Oh, here I'll turn the music down too, just in case. I just don't have for the next live show. I'll make sure that I plug in the microphone setup and clip it to me so that it's a little bit better. I turned the music down and then got closer. So, um, okay, cool. Let me know. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I like sharing the wealth of knowledge that I've collected, especially with people that like value it. I mean, I'll share it with people that don't care too. Obviously, I've done plenty of that. But speaking of plenty, I've got a giveaway to do because I've got plenty of you that need a free crystal or two. Wow, that was a lot of rhyming. I'm exhausted. Um, let's see what we're gonna add on into that middle spot. I think I'm gonna add a stunning snowflake apophyllite specimen to the center of the giveaway wheel. Ooh, it's actually got some oakenite on it. Hello. So we're gonna add that guy to the center. I'll add anyone that may be missing from the giveaway wheel. I'll drop Miss Magoo, do you mind putting the link to the giveaway form in the chat? I think that it worked when you put it, but when I didn't, it was weird. Or when I did it, it was weird. Jeez. Oh, I forgot to take Josh off the wheel. Woo! Let's see if I've got anyone to add. No, you're good, Emily. You are all good. Just once per day. If because most of the time I'll be doing them on the same platform for the whole day. I'm thinking like next week it'll probably be like Friday is TikTok, Saturday is YouTube, and then I probably won't have. We'll just see, because we're gonna try to figure out what day works best for everyone. Oh my gosh, yeah, Georgie, you can. I haven't found Uberlite myself because I went at the wrong time of year, which is ridiculous that there's a wrong time of year. But it makes sense because the way that the like tides work in the lake, there's like a best time of year for the rocky parts to be like washed up on shore. You can find it year round. There's just a higher likelihood. And then I just had a really bad UV flashlight at the time when we were there because it was more of like a stop of opportunity to find Uberlite. It wasn't actually a case of uh, finding anything like we didn't drive all the way to Michigan for that. I actually drove all the way to Michigan to drop off an order of someone's crystals. No, you don't have to dive. It's like on the. I'll see if I can find any more info about like the best place to do it, but it's just on the shores. Like technically, Miss Magoo, I think you would have a pretty quick drive to like a beach that would potentially have access. But it's like Michigan that has it. Technically, all of the Great Lakes could have it, but most of them there's like a deposit in Lake Michigan, and that's where it comes from for the most part, is my understanding. Alrighty, and I think since everyone that's here has already won once, I'm gonna go ahead and do duplicates for giveaways today. So if you already won once, you do have the ability to win again right now because I'm doing another giveaway and that's the only way I'm going to be able to get them. Hi, Tabby! If it's any consolation, I also watch YouTube on the TV constantly. Thank you, Miss Magoo. All right. Do I need to wait for anyone to fill out the form? Just let me know if you need a second to do so. Here is the Linktree link. So if you click this link and then you go to the live show claim form, fill out that info, I will add you to the giveaway wheel. If you already won today, you don't need to worry. I will you get a second prize for hanging out with me even longer. Don't worry. Thank you, Miss Magoo. Alrighty. I'll give everyone a sec if they want to fill out that form. Okay, so Georgie, it exists. The issue you're going to run into with that is that the UV lamps, they're typically black lights. So what you want to look for is for either a light bulb itself that does the 365 lumens. So that's the 365 NM. Like you could do like 365 NM light bulb. Like you could look for that and put that light bulb into any lamp that it could fit into. Or they do make geological or like mineral exam lights. Those, however, are typically even more expensive than the flashlight that I sent in the chat. And they're usually a bit more compact, but they're far more specific because they can produce different wavelengths of light that you can like change the settings of. The difference between UV and blacklight is just going to be the wavelength. So let me double check because I know that you like technically like a UV flashlight. It obviously is just ultraviolet flashlight. So the ones that I have do a couple different settings. Let's see, black light. So a black light is around 400, like 320 to 400. It is yeah, so it's typically closer to the 400 range because that's where that purple light comes from. And so 365 NM is the like peak fluorescence for most minerals and most inclusions. So with that, you'll see the most reaction. However, there are minerals that UV specifically under different wavelengths of light. So you might actually want to be able to change the wavelengths. It just depends on what you're wanting to use it for. And now you've successfully got me to nerd out on flashlights and rocks. And so with that, I will go and add anyone that's missing from the giveaway wheel and get a spinning and a winning. And I've got Tabby added to the wheel. Alrighty, let's see who our next prize picker is gonna be. let's see. Oh, well, I'm glad you filled out that form, Tabby. Alrighty, let me get a card going for Tabby, and then I will be right there to show off any of those goodies. Or if you do know that you would like a mystery box from the back, let me know. And I will 100% pick a mystery box for you. But on the wheel, I have a goethite covered quartz cluster, elite Colombian shungite, hand mined obsidian and serpentine, a popcorn selenite kernel, Girasol quartz heart, a Peruvian quartz cluster, blue kyanite cluster, 2 hand mined quartz points, or a gorgeous snowflake apophyllite in the center there. But you let me know what is calling to Tabby. Because it is all you. You are my prize picker, my pal. Yes. Would you like mystery box A, B, or C? And Jesse, it wasn't me. It was the universe. I can show you. I just used wheelofnames.com. It was random odds. Maybe you lottery ticket? I'm not condoning gambling. Just let me say that as well. I'm just saying that was some pretty good luck. Just if you believe in some people don't. I think that's crazy too though. Some people don't believe in luck. But whatever. Yeah, no driveway. There's definitely no driveway rocks in here. I mean, if you can find copal in your driveway that has bugs from like 5,000 years ago in it, then I want to hang out in your driveway. But you've got a fun little bug included. So copal is amber, but it's just not completely fossilized. So it's like baby. It's not quite old enough to be called amber, but it is still exactly the same composition, same, hardness. However, if you were to put like a flame to it or put it in acetone, it actually will melt, which I think is really cool. But the process that amber goes through is so long, it does fossilize. So like hitting it with like a lighter actually only blackens the surface of amber, and it won't start melting or like changing. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious, Miss Magoo. Oh my gosh! Ah! That is that is really fun. It's almost as if you knew and the universe knew and it was meant to be. Alrighty. Where do we want to go? Let me know. I have to just enjoy this a couple more times. The rainbows in this are just crazy. Oh, actually, I'm gonna wipe this off. I feel like it's a little dusty. Look at those rainbows. Miss Magoo, I had already kept it. Yes, Georgie. So funny enough, the pieces that are in front of us right now, here, let me. Those are vault, and then this guy was also a vaulted piece. So, Miss Magoo, I decided instead of the freeform to keep the slab. That's why I'm letting that one go, because I just couldn't let go of the slab. But I knew that I don't need 2 pieces of blue amber. And arguably, I think the slab is prettier because it has banding. So you can see the flow pattern of the amber in it. And the way that the light shines through is just stunning. It's like zebra striped. So it's so fun. Oh, you're too nice, Miss Magoo. To the amber with the bubbles in it. I actually don't know. Unfortunately, there are a lot of things that are missing or not where they were when I left. And so I'm still trying to figure out if things are missing or maybe they're just misplaced. But unfortunately, there are a couple things that seem to have been I don't know. I don't know what happened to him, honestly. I can't even speculate because I just have no clue. um because like there are things like there's a couple specimens that I'm like they should be um exactly like that one, Miss Magoo. I don't know where that is. So I've been trying to get some clarification on certain pieces and certain things. Unfortunately, it does seem that it's really difficult to get answers to things. Um, and unfortunately, a lot of the live recordings from when I was gone have been deleted as well. So I can't like go back and like try to figure out when they went or like what happened to them. The website's down right now, so I can't check the old invoices. So I'm working on it, but unfortunately, I agree. I think it probably has left my possession. There's a couple pieces that I was very sad to find out that they may have disappeared since I reappeared. Um, yeah, I know a lot of things were heavily discounted for the sake of just getting rid of them. Um, so, but there's a reason things are moving forward the way that they are, and with just me. So, um, thankfully, we don't have to worry about me going anywhere anytime soon. Um, so uh, I'm not moving anywhere. I mean, hey, if I'm moving anywhere anytime soon, though, I will be expanding the amount of space that I take up. That's all that's going to happen. But I'm not even going to be leaving Arizona anytime soon. Um, and if I do leave Arizona, I'm staying within the states. Like, it's just one of those things that things have changed and the plans are different. And I am far more comfortable with that. Um, but yeah, exactly. Like I'm happy for the people that did get to benefit from those sales. I'll be very transparent. I did not. Um, but I am like happy for the people that got really cheap, really, really high quality crystals. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I would have done what those people did. So I can't even judge. Like I'm not upset in this at you guys because there's nothing you did that I wouldn't have done. You know what I mean? So that's completely fair in my book. But if there are pieces like that piece that Miss Magoo was talking about, I can look for that one if I can find it. I'll be honest, if it's still around somewhere, I'll probably keep it for a while. But as usual, I would even give you first dibs because you requested it. Um, so yeah, there was a lot of stuff that went on that wasn't so super cool, but that's why moving forward, it's your boy McCoy doing it his way. Um, hopefully soon we'll be back in the swing of things, like so normal enough that I can bring Best Girl Siri back on. Because I miss her. She absolutely is a butt kicker. We did. Today is a little bit of a rocky start, but you can't go anywhere if you don't start going. Catch my breath. God, I love you, Miss Magoo. That was good. That was a good one. And the singing bowls were technically in the vault, but I feel like them being out and about is not crazy. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, mamas. What are you doing? Oh, Georgie. Hi, mamas. 3,000. I know it's. Do you actually want me to pick it up, Josh? I can show it off. Yeah. They're gigabytes. I was holding that way too tight. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hi, Kim. I can zoom in on it. Give me the mayor's keys to the file. I'm about to add Georgie to another Discord. Do you know what? I'm actually just gonna pick it up because the Zoom is making me very frustrated. So I'm gonna scooch y'all back. Oh, I'm cackling in my head because I'm trying not to laugh out loud so hard. There's still a bunch of the amethyst points underneath. It is covered in epidote, celadonite, and then tiny druzy quartz points all over. And then this entire other side is epidote underneath a layer of quartz. Let me safely set this back down. Ow, I just set it on my head. How do I get out? How do I get out? Little rock fell off. I've got quartz points embedded. I felt like I was genuinely trapped there for a second. Oh, but that was a good one. It's a really nice piece. It's the biggest Veracruz that I have. I still really like the smaller guy that's a little icier. It's just covered in those Veracruz points though. Oh. Oh. Oh, Miss Magoo. Not only have they been saged and cleansed, they have been physically cleansed. They have been sprayed with disinfectant spray. And then this entire apartment has been cleansed multiple times since the crystals were moved into here as well. Because no. Yeah. Well, and like, there was just the need for all of it to be done. So like, I'm good to align the chakras and all of the cleaning supplies. Oh, maybe, Ms. Magoo. I might. Oh, am I? You could say I'm at I'm at my part-time home. I am at work. In this room, this is work. This is indeed the office. Yes, the other residents. Come to find out, I am not hard to love. That's all I'll say. No, the other side is more like Pocopia and like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, no, it's definitely like I am able to be so chill about it. Oh, Miss Magoo, have you realized what's playing in the background? I also know that the artist won't come after me for copyright infringement. I had that talk specific. Oh. I'm laughing way too hard. What a time to come in! Well, hey. Oh. Lurking. I see you, Sarah. Let me know though if there was anything specific we wanted to look at, if we had any requestos. What have I missed? No, you're all good. Haven't missed much. I mean, I pulled out more. Should I avoid? I mean, Georgie, if you think you look good wearing white, I'm not. I look okay in white. Rings. So down below, I've got the fidget rings, and then up top for 17, I have the two big boys. So we've got a fire quartz. Oh yeah, I am off my meds. That I am easily distractible. That's true. And then I've got the lepidolite poison ring, if I can get it open. All right, I got you. And then the last one that was up there is the red rutile ring. Ta-da. And then I just didn't know if you remembered the fidgets. I know I do love the pendants of the poison ring. And yes, I'll do a room scan. Give me just 1 sec. Let me know if I had any other requests over here before I slide us around into a room scan. And I just gotta grab a new pen because mine just died on me. All right. Yo, bet I'm back. And then there we go. Okay. What? Is that that's a thing, Tabby? Hold on, sorry y'all. I gotta look this up. That's so cool. What? Whoa. They're so small. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's probably way more abundant than we think. It's just so small that it's so hard to find. It's crazy. It makes an excellent fossil, is what it says. Oh my gosh. You can use pollen fossils to study the climate back when. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. You are literally blowing my mind. Sorry. You made the rock nerd brain go burr because you actually told me about something I have no clue about. And so, as usual, I got to learn something new. So thank you. Alrighty. So over here we've got it's like they're like grains. They are like grains of rice size kind of stuff, which that's a little disappointing for me because I know that I'm not going to find any because stressful. Um, but what I did find with Juniper's help are these awesome Apache tears. So we went all the way out to the Apache tear mine here in the Superstition Mountains, out by Apache's Leap, and mined those ourselves. Then I've got some hand mined quartz from Arkansas, a petwood log from here in Arizona, and then we've got petwood slabs. These are from Indonesia, though. They kind of look like brain scans, which I think is really cool. Popcorn selenite and the skeletal quartz gem sodalite specimens. These have some insane UV reactivity to them. Got the epidote and quartz and bissolite specimens. We got some mini minerals, giveaway wheel that we'll be back to. We've got the jewelry, which we just came from, as well as some personal pieces that are out and about on the table today. Then we've got the Golden Phantom Selenite from Emory, Utah. We've got our pricey bracelets up top over there. Those are the handmade or the higher end minerals. So we've got like star rose quartz and star garnet. And then the handmade bracelets are from the amazing Angelette Aurelia. And they have sterling silver spacers, which help keep your beads from smacking into each other and make the bracelets last just a little bit longer. Then we've got a whole plethora of pendants. Everything on the bottom one is 12 each. Hi, Sarah! And then I do have 12 other guys at the bottom, and then the rest are priced accordingly. Speaking of cords, you do get a chain or a cord with your necklace, totally up to you, whichever you'd like. Yay! I thought so. I was like, that's Disney Sarah Ann. And then all of the bracelets on the bracelet display are $8 each now. I know before they were like 12, 10, and 8, and I just marked them all down to 8 for your sake and mine. It makes it easier on my brain and easier on your wallet. So I think it's a win-win. And then 27. Oh, the water bottle. Josh, once I'm done with the room scan, I'll come back to it and show it off. And then Georgie, I need to get in contact with my supplier in Madagascar. I have a lot of pieces that are actually finished and ready to be shipped. And technically I've paid for the shipping. It's a long story. Madagascar is a little convoluted and hard to explain through just because it's years worth of progress and back and forth. But long story short, yes, I will be getting plenty of labradorite. I have lab pendants and like necklaces. But other than that, I don't have any like free forms or carvings right now, but I will be getting more. We got the big hand mine quartz and wolfenite. Got some really gorgeous calcite specimens, some beautiful tourmaline, thompsonite, stibnite. We've got the wait, you have one. I have one labradorite? What do you mean? What, yours? We've got the prehnite quartz and babingtonite, the cobaltoan calcite, lepidocrosite, a ton of fantastic fluorites. Then we've got the mesolite in the back, some beautiful tourmaline specimens with lepidolite, albite, and even morganite. And then I've got Thunder Bay amethyst in the front from the Thunder Bay mine in, I think it's Ontario, Canada. And then we've got Veracruz amethyst from Mexico. And then the singing bowls, selenite lamps. I've got 3 different sizes, and then I only have one of the salt lamps right now, but it is a peach salt lamp. It's like a bowl with chunks of salt on top, and then the cord and light bulb go underneath, and it's got like a little cage so that they don't hit the then they don't hit the, what's it called, the rocks. The light bulb doesn't hit the rocks, and then it doesn't break. Oh. Yeah, I think I left my personal piece at home though. But room scan completed, which means back to the bottle. And so that is going to be a glass water bottle. And it's got the aquamarine in the bottom, but you just unscrew the stainless steel guy. And let me take this padding out of here, because that was for when I moved it. But you can fill it up like with any other crystal that you would want that fits in there, obviously. And then the chamber itself is separate from your water. So if it's polished or raw, you're not having minerals leach into the water bottle. Do it, I dare you. You talking about the palm stone that's on the shelf? In the words of Palpatine. Let me know though if I had any other requests or pieces we wanted to slide around to see. And then I'm trying to look around if there's anything else that I can pull out or show off. Oh my gosh, this one. I'm like, I can't get the. Oh, there we go. Um, but yeah, no, I'll be getting some really good. That flash was pretty sad compared to the lab that I usually get. So we'll be getting some really good ones, and I want to say I might even have some pink and purple flash lab that would be. I don't know if it's already ready, but I know that I'll definitely be getting some as soon as I can because I'm a sucker for the pink and purple flash. Yes, Josh, I do. Did you want me to show it off? All right. You convinced me. It was a personal piece that I was letting go of, so I'm okay with that. I don't remember what I paid for it. Sounds good to me. And then I'm good to just put you and Kim on the same card, right, Josh? I would assume so. Yes, I've got it for you, Kim. That red rutile guy. I just love. It looks like a cat's eye almost. I've got that gorgeous gal for you, Winston. What are you doing? And then did for Josh and Kim, did you guys want me to send the bracelets out separate? Because I can go drop them off. I just didn't have the time to drop them off before the live show. But I have them ready to go. Do you want me to put them together and ship them together, or did you want me to just send out two separate packages? I didn't make it to the post office yet. But I can totally combine them because the bracelets were so small. Oh my gosh. Okay, so June, I'm gonna go grab your kayak ring. Here's one of the rings, because like the rings that I have right now are adjustable, but like I can get like sterling silver like rings. Look at this blue kyanite ring. Is that not just marvelous? No, it's not for. I'm showing people what they can get though. It's not for sale. It's yours. Or like, here's another one. See now they know what they can get. So that was a topaz ring though. I'll definitely be getting some more like sterling silver and sized jewelry for sure. Just gotta place a couple orders. Let me know though if I had any requests, questions, claims, or specific pieces we wanted to see. I also can see if there's stuff that is not on the tables that you want me to pull out. What's underneath, maybe. But you guys just let me know. So, Georgie, I'm probably going to do Fridays and Saturdays. I won't be doing this Saturday because I've got family stuffs to do. But I think I'll probably do a TikTok show on Fridays and then a YouTube show on Saturdays. Just because I know there's some friends that are only on TikTok, and then I know there's some of you guys that are only on YouTube. So I want to make sure that everyone has their time to hang out and like actually participate. And this way, everyone still gets to hang out. And then I also still get my Sunday to myself. But let me know if there is anything specific we want pulled out, maybe for next week as well. I've got you. So, Tabby, back here. We have 3 different kind of varieties, I would say, of the same specimen. These are all going to be epidote, quartz, and bisolite from the. I know they're from Morocco. I can't remember the specific locality though. So the first one I would say is they're mainly epidote specimens. So I'll zoom in just a little. There we go. And so they have these beautiful, almost tourmaline stick cluster to it. So that is like formation A. Formation B is going to be mainly quartz, and then you have the epidote inclusions. Some of them, let me see, like this guy has quite a bit more epidote with the quartz. And then variety C is going to be mainly epidote, but it is this like super deep, like forest green. And it's less like those long columns and more of the typical like bladed or kind of like blooming formation that epidote forms in. So I would say that the like formation A are a bit more unique, but it is always just like what you're more interested in. I really love these pieces that have like a color duality to them. So you've got that like kind of lime, like lemon lime green in the front, and then it's this deep like olive oil green in the back. Oh my gosh, Georgie, go eat some food. I think I'll be on for about another hour, so don't you worry. I mean, like, put some headphones in and make yourself a snack. Hey, I'll. Do you know what? I didn't eat quite a robust lunch. I'll eat a snack right now. I'll eat one of my leftover pizza rolls that I made for D&D yesterday. So, salud. No, Jesse can't lick them. Let's see. scenes. I'm gonna grab that guy. It looks like he's got little bunny ears. I think I want pesto pasta. That just sounds really good to me. Ooh. And then for the quartz guy, it's like bursting out of the quartz. Let's see. Ooh, the one in the way back. That's hilarious. I wouldn't recommend licking most minerals, but there is a whole, like in the geological society, like actual geologists refuse to like test things certain ways and they will lick a rock. Like it is like an actual geologist test. I'm just a purveyor of keeping my mouth safe. Cause like maybe TMI, on daily oral chemotherapy, I have proclivity to getting mouth sores. So it's like, that's already enough for me. I already have to deal with that. If you want to put yourself at risk, that's your choice. I still advised you not to do it. I did my job. But I got those 3 for Tabby. Thank you. And a Chunky boy. And oof. Hide the salt lamps, yeah. Let me know if I did have any other requests over here, though. Totally fine if we want to slide over to a different section. And then I think I've got a giveaway that I probably owe you guys here soon. Didn't know salt was tasty until. That's fair. That is fair. But how long, like how much convincing do you think it took the second person to taste salt? Like being the first person to discover it, like, oh my gosh, crazy, this doesn't, like, it's not gross, like this actually enhances things. Like now imagine trying to convince people to sprinkle rocks over their food to make it taste better. Like imagine when that wasn't the status quo. That's kind of a crazy thought. So lick at your own risk. I still don't recommend it. I just love that Jesse here. That also was just too good. I gotta plug in. Gotta make sure I'm plugged in so I don't lose y'all. I'm gonna set us back down on the floor. I've been way too focused on it. We all know me. Three more? I don't know anything about this. Let me know though if I did grab. I only grabbed 3. Am I supposed to grab more than 3? I am. I am. I'm just rocked with you guys right now. You mean this blue amber? It's just crazy how it lights up. And then you can actually see like a blue tint to the amber itself when you actually hit it with regular light. Well, what if that jawbone is attached to a fossilized fish? I'll break that out next week. Don't play. I'll bring all the fossils out next week. How about that? And then UV. The camera's just like really freaking out over the UV flashlight, though. It's weird. I think I might even have a megalodon tooth still, Jesse. I'm just saying. I, I do dabble in the fossilized fun. And then, if I don't have any requests over here, let me know and we'll get going on to our next giveaway. Let me replace what was in box A. Right. I almost fell over. Whoa! I'm sure that was pricey as all heck, though, Georgie. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I have another cord because my gimbal is freaking out right now. I swap the cord. All right. I think I'm good to slide us over to the giveaway. So, if you'd like to get entered into the free giveaway, all you gotta do is head on over to the Linktree link in the channel description, click that link, click the live show claim form button, fill out that information, and you will be indeed added to the giveaway wheel. And yeah, I would assume that it was in like the tens of thousands, Georgie, because like, even if it's not a completely intact skull, like that's crazy to me. And thank you, Miss Magoo, for dropping that link in the chat for me. So if you want to shortcut your way there, you can click that link from the Gooster and fill out that claim form. Please note that I do not have access to the website currently. Working on some back end things to make sure that it is all up and running and ready to go for all of you guys once it is up. So today's live show will be invoiced. Invoiced via PayPal, and if you need to do something other than PayPal, just let me know, and we can work it out. I know that me and Josh already talked about Venmo, so it is no problemo. If that's the way you need to go, I can work it out with you. It's just not going to be NBC.com right now. So, with that in mind, I'm going to add anyone that's missing from the giveaway wheel. I've got Kim. Alrighty, I've got everyone on the giveaway wheel. I'm going to give us a spin. And just a reminder, there are duplicate wins today. So if you won already, if your name is like Josh or Miss Magoo, you can indeed win again. And I guess Josh does win again every day by having Kim next week. But Kim is my next prize picker, so I guess he wins in that way, sort of. But Kim, you are my prize picker. Let me know if you'd like me to go over the goodies on the Wheelio, or if you'd like a mystery box A, B, or C in the back there for you. Absolutely, send me messages. And I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Yes. I have some Petwood slabs, Tabby, and then I have a what is called a limb of Petwood, but it's just like a petrified wood branch. Ooh, pick for you. Hmm. Hmm. I just don't remember what I put in here. I'm trying to pick a good one for Keen. You know what? I'm gonna grab one from underneath the table in my refill of prizes. I'm gonna grab you this fun little checkmark calcite. I know, Josh, and that's because my hands aren't freaking out. Fun fact, if you are in a very high stress or like your body's producing a lot of cortisol, um, you can have physical issues happen because your mental health is so poor. It's crazy. But with that said, things have gotten a lot better and a lot nicer in the sense that I have less migraines, less pain, less physical ailments going on now. So holistically, much better in the last 9 months. So yeah. And then I just scooched us over to the Petwood that's out for today. So we've got the branch in the back, and then the Petwood slabs there. Chump change nickel. Well, welcome to the party. Just as Miss Magoo said, the numbers are the prices. The prices are in US dollars. Um, if you'd like to see something, just let me know. If you're requesting anything that is on the tables or not on the tables, like say you want to see if I have something that you're not seeing out, just feel free to ask questions about anything, just like you already did. And then if you do want to claim things, or so if you want to make a purchase or you want to get entered into the free giveaways, click the link that Miss Magoo dropped in the chat, and then you click the live show claim form. I'll collect some information from you so I can send your invoice after the live show. But the process for today's live show, I will be invoicing via PayPal, but we do typically use the website, naturedirectco.com. It's just down right now, so we'll be working on getting that back up. So for today, you'll get an email no later than Monday afternoon with your invoice attached, and it'll have all the information and all that jazz. And then if you win a free giveaway, all you have to pay for is the shipping of your free goodie. So usually the shipping's like $4 to $7. It just depends on where you're getting it sent to. You guys are so. I love the echo chamber that is happening with you guys in the chat right now. You guys are just. I love you all. Let me see. very red right now, so I'm very glad the camera is not on me. Although a good example of what June did talk about is the Apache tiers that he helped mine. So, like the Apache tiers in Perlite, we did market research and found that literally, okay, also like this one right here helped mine this right here. So I've seen other shops selling these for like $25, $30. The crazy thing, they're not even mining it themselves. It's like, I got this from my supplier, and they're telling me that this is a really high quality piece from this area. And I'm like, bruh. Me and June hiked in the heat. Well, it wasn't actually that bad. But we hiked all the way there, mined these, and hiked back. Yeah, you tell him, chunky boy. That is a good example. Cameraman, focus on him. I am cameraman. I'm not gonna flip it on me. I'm excited too. Let's see. Where have we not really hung out today? Let's see. I'm gonna put us on the pendants and the bracelets. Zoology. Oh my gosh, that's such a fun field. I mean, there's plenty of fun things that you can do in that. What would you like to do with zoology, though? I mean, like, I feel like it's a very like personal choice. So I wonder, what do you want to do? And then let me know if I did have any other requests around the room, or if there was anything we want pulled out or to look for next weekend's live shows. But if we don't have any other requests, if I don't have any other questions, we might just hop off 30 minutes early. But that is up to you guys. Ooh. Okay, an exotic veterinarian would be fun. Now, does that mean like taking care of like tigers or like parrots? I mean, I guess it could be both. And then chump change. I should be live. I think I'm going to do Friday and Saturday next week. This was the first live show back after 9-month hiatus. So you definitely found me on the right day. So I will post like a full schedule of the times and dates and what platform I'll be live on. Cause I'm thinking I'm going to do Friday over on the TikTok account, and then Saturday I'll do here on YouTube. But other than that, I might do like pop-ups during the week here and there on like maybe Wednesdays, because they're kind of like a good midpoint in the week. But let me know if there is anything that anyone's looking for in particular, because I do have a lot of stuff that's at the storage unit. I just only have 4 tables right now, so I don't want to overfill them, because like it's really easy to crowd a table with crystals and it look very, very busy. So if there's anything we want pulled out, feel free to just scream it at me. I'm here listening. You want something unique? Okay. Unique and price. So price range for unique, because I can meet unique in like any price range. It just depends on how fancy you want to get, because I can do it. Show the blue amber sphere. I don't have a sphere. I just have the free form. Oh yeah. He's definitely unique. Let's see. Unique under 30. Oh, that's easy. Let's see. I'm going to look around. Where are those? There it is. So, you find like one of my favorites. Yeah, there we go. That's a really good one. So, I have these really gorgeous Wolfenite on quartz specimens. And these were mined by my friends. Hi, Hunter! And so they're in these little boxes. And on top, it's got like a little microscope zoom lens. So that you can really see into that spectacular specimen. And that is from here in Arizona. And that little guy was $7. So, I mean, that definitely hits the under 30 mark, I think. But, you know, hey, what do I know? And then I really enjoy these little specimens too. I've got brucite. It is, I believe it's an aluminum silicate mineral, but I'd have to double check because people always are like, is that sulfur? No. Even though they're the same color, they have no similarities in like chemical compound at all. And that little yellow guy is indeed $5. Can I get that purple guy in the pendants? Is it the $24 guy at the top? That really crazy trapeche amethyst where it has the crisp point lines in it. And then is it safe to assume we want a cord with that? Oh, it kind of does look like a lemon slice. Oh no. The brucite is lemon. I love how I'm late sometimes to the thought. But you could have a chain if you want. I've got that guy for you with a cord for free. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I've got tons of unique under 30. I'm realizing I've got quite a few options there. I think the popcorn selenite is also really, really cool. They kind of look like kettle corn. Those guys are 17. Or there's the skeletal quartz. So you can like see inside of them and they almost look like they've got bones. Those guys are 13. I've got small pieces of gem sodalite, other little pieces of the popcorn for 9. They're so cute. Trying to think what else there is. Oh my gosh. Did you see the epidote specimens that were 10 in the back? I don't know when you popped in, but look at the formations. And that is epidote from Morocco. I would love a thunderstorm right now, Miss Magoo. Oh my gosh. I'm a sucker for some rain and thunder. And then I think these are pretty unique because technically you can find obsidian nodules anywhere like in the world technically, but these little Apache nodules are these are Apache tears. They're little obsidian spheres in pearlite from Apache's Leap here in Arizona. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh, Miss Magoo, it's one of the things that Arizona's kind of known for in the like October. It's so we have monsoon season. It is it's like if it's a good year, it's like 6 consecutive weeks of just thunderstorm after thunderstorm. And it's absolutely exactly what you want out of life. And it's right after having such a hellish summer of heat and awfulness. So the only issue is like they are like pretty intense. So like people usually lose power, buildings get broken. Yeah, windshields break a lot. But I think we're pretty close to done for the day. Unless I had any other requests around the room, feel free to let me know if there was anywhere else we wanted to go. If not, I will end the live show with one last giveaway for everybody. But let me know if there was anything else we wanted to see or take a look-see-loo through. But I will be again back next week. I am gonna price out the gem tourmaline specimens. So I will be getting these guys all prepped out and put on little perky box stands. So at least they'll have acrylic bases. They look kind of like because we got Jesse, we have to equate everything to a food. We got Jolly Ranchers. So I'll get these guys priced out and all good to go for next weekend. If there is anything that we want pulled out, we have plenty. I have so many things. Oh yeah, Miss Magoo, I'll have to go through the storage unit. It's just an endeavor to go over there, unfortunately. But it is a bit closer, so I will go see what else, if I have any other fun gems or things. Oh my gosh! Yes, Georgie. Let me see. I should have one. Yeah, I have one close by. Just one. Aha! Ta-da! But I do have small ones and bigger ones. Actually, I don't know if I have much bigger pieces. That guy was 36. They were 54, but we brought them down because there's so many of them. I still have so many. I don't have any right now, on the tables, but I can pull out bismuth for next weekend for sure. I'm gonna write down some of these. Yes, 36, Georgie. It was 54 before, but I realized that I had bought so many at once that it didn't make sense. I don't know. I didn't like the price. I guess that's all I'm really saying. Oh my gosh. Let me look. Oh, I mean, that's fine. I don't care. Oh wait, you didn't send the pyrite. Silly me. Okay. That piece I can say is justified because it has multiple cubes on it. Depending on what I paid for it, it would be a different price, but I mean, it's probably appropriate to what they paid and the quality of the specimen itself. It is a bit harder to keep multiple of the cubic pyrite specimens from Navajoon on one piece of the host rock. And that's just because when you're chipping away at it, every single vibration of hitting that rock is loosening the pyrite from its host rock because it has such clean edges that it actually like locks into place. So if you don't even have to like specifically hammer at the part where it's connected. If you were to like vibrate that thing enough, basically, and hard enough, it could pull the pyrite cube out of a host rock. So I'm not offended by that price. I'm sure mine would be a little different, but it's not actually egregious. All right, I think we're good for one last giveaway. Who's married to the mob boss? Is that Jesse? Are you the one married to the mob boss? Or is that someone's name that I'm not seeing? Hello? Who's married to the mob boss Brave? Well, hello. Hi. All right. I've got everyone added to the giveaway wheel. Get everyone spinning. All right. Let's see who's it gonna be. It's Josh. I told you double wins for the day. Let me know, Josh Arito, what you'd like put inside that tortilla for you. But Josh is going to be my prize picker. Jump change. I do have an entire section of fluorite. I'll pop over there after Josh picks his prize, and you can let me know if any of those jump out at you. And it's funny, I know that I have more fluorite than I have out right now. I just don't know where all of it is right this second. Pick you a box. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I'm gonna get you this fun. So it's a really nice wolfenite, like really fine bladed wolfenite gem inside of this gorgeous quartz geode. It is such a fun little piece, and admittedly, a personal piece that I wanted to give away today. So fitting to give a piece of me to Josh and Kim. And I got that guy for Josh. And then I'll slide to the right. And I do have more pieces of the wolfenite that I can pull out for next week. Y'all just let me know if we'd like to see stuff like that. And so everything here, minus those two pieces, are going to be fluorite. So the $10 guys at the bottom are nice icy blue fluorite. And then just let me know if any of those are jumping out at you or if we have any questions in this area. And then, yes, so any of them that have a custom wooden base, the base was made specifically for that specimen. So it is already included in the price. There's no extra cost. It is included as is. It would feel silly for me to display it on such a stunning stand and then be like, would you like that for $5 more? But I do understand that actually other shops do that. But that's just based off of my personal preference. So I'll do 29 and 47. And then absolutely. So another one that looks almost like the QR code fluorite. And the numbers are the prices, and the prices are in US dollars. So if there is like a duplicate of like prices, just let me know and I can figure out which one you actually wanted to see. I love the like little cloud inside there. Such a stunning inclusion. You can see it like layered. And then was it 201 is what we wanted to see. Oh, oh, the lepidocrocite. Oh my gosh. Do you want to see 29? Here, I'll backlight it and everything too. So I love lepidocrocite. It's got those gorgeous hematite fireworks in it, and it's like the like amethyst flower formation. So you've got that like very light purple hue to the points, but it's just like a fiery glitter inside. You bet it does, chump. So here, let me flick off the lights real quick, because now that it's getting a little bit darker outside, the UV should be real good too. So oh yeah. It's just like getting a strobe effect because my camera right now. That's why I miss my other light. Whoa. Can you see that the center is a bit more UV reactive than the outside? It's like a deeper, like ultraviolet, like purple color. And then if you like backlight it and dim the light, you can see that really cool layer of the purple on top of the actual fluorite itself. So I'll grab that guy for chump change. And then is Juniper still around? I don't know. Flashbang, I know. And then I already know that you filled out the form, so I don't have to ask you to do that. We're already good there. Thank you. I've got that fantastic fluorite for you. And then let me know if I did have any other requestos or questions. Ooh, I'll bring my favorite piece. I don't think it's here right now. Because my favorite piece from the personal collection is definitely at home and it's wrapped up. But I cried once I saw that it was still here. When I wrapped it up to move, I literally wrote, "Oh, I'm gonna cry" on the wrapping of it. 555 is an even bigger lepidocrocite. It has a ton of that glitter inside, though. Like, look at that. What is that little like spiky calcite growth on top of it? Ugh. But it is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know, Miss Magoo. They're stunning. Look at this guy. I think this is the purpliest one of them. I just love that formation. It looks like it's like exploding. I'll make you one, Josh. I don't know if June wants to be one. Make me comedic relief. Hey, Jess, I think you already achieved that. Do you know what, Josh? You scare me with that power. I'm going to wait. I will give it back to your wife, though. Do you know what? I'll give it to you, Josh, but that means Kim's going to keep you in check. I missed you guys. Oh. Let me know though if there were any other requests. If not, it is about that time for me to call it a night. I think live for 5 hours, almost 5 hours. My first day back is definitely enough. I can send you. Josh, not the geodes. All right. I think that was enough shenanigans. Don't lick the dirt. Definitely don't lick the dirt. Just trying to make y'all tall. Oh my gosh. Hello. All right. I was trying to turn a light on me. Thank you. Thank you. Been working on it. I know. It is long. It almost looks like a little baby mullet in the back now because it's starting to flick up. But I have family plans tomorrow, so invoices will be sent out on what's it called? On Monday, no later than Monday. I might get them out on Sunday, but I'm thinking Monday. If there's anything that needs to be taken off or added to your invoices, just send me a message over on Patreon or naturedirectco at Gmail. And I think other than that, you guys stay safe. Georgie, I will drop the new Discord in the old Discord. I have access again. I just don't have access to the old Nature Direct Co. like Discord account. So moving forward, you'll be able to message me direct. Like it'll be me, like my account. I'm not going to make it say Nature Direct Co. or anything just because I'm me when I'm on Discord. I'm not an entire business. So it makes sense for you to have a personal profile. But hi Melissa. I will see you guys next weekend. I'm thinking Friday will be our TikTok day, and then Saturday will be the YouTube day. So I'll be somewhat around the same time block, Friday, Saturday for next weekend. I will post on social media and in the old Discord groups for the new Discord group. I'll post updates for any of the like time frames and everything for the like for the time shows and everything. And then if you haven't read it, I encourage you to check out the full update of everything that's going on, including the in-person event at the end of May. And that whole post is over on Patreon. It is a completely free post. You don't have to join Patreon. I don't even believe you have to have an account on Patreon to view the post. But that will cover like all of the updates and all of the fun things to come. So thank you guys for an amazing day back. I definitely missed you over the last 9 months. I'm gonna not cry, but it was absolutely amazing being back and having you guys with me. So I appreciate you all hanging out and just doing what we always did. It was nice to pick up right where we left off. So I appreciate you all. Have a beautiful weekend. If you're celebrating this weekend, happy holiday to you. If not, I hope you enjoy your weather. Other than that, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys next time.